What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I hope you're all having yourselves a great weekend. I know I sure have, and it got ended just right with the Cowboys loss. You suck. I truly love it, but appreciate you all taking the time here tonight. This is a live one, not going to be very long, but I wanted to tune in and have our first NFC East updated standings here. So, I love it. We get to see the Giants lose on Thursday, Cowboys and Commanders lose on Sunday, and, well, the Eagles are going to go beat some Buccaneer ass tomorrow. So, kept you up to date with all the standings, everything else I could possibly do. I wanted to be able to do the roster comparison, was not able to get that done. So, look, tomorrow I'm going to have the practice squad elevations, updated depth chart, everything for you, and that'll be, they have to come out by 4, so try to get all that information, pregame show with you, all that great stuff. But appreciate you taking the time now. Hope you all had a great weekend. But let's talk some effing birds here real quick and talk about the other teams that, well, they just suck. Liz, hope you had a great weekend. Appreciate you tuning in. E-Money, my man, appreciate you tuning in as well. Let's effing go birds. And hope you guys have been enjoying the content throughout the week, trying to break down this Buccaneers game. I think the Eagles really need to open up this passing attack, but of course, continuing to run the ball. But I think Jalen Hurts gets his revenge. I think we see some fantastic things going down tomorrow, but go check out all of those videos. There's a playlist for week 3, all the stuff you need to know, all the game status reports for both teams. Everything is out there. But I want to show you this NFC East standings, and I think it's going to, only thing that'll change is maybe the bottom 3, but believe that we will stay on time. And I loved it as well, Marcus. Seeing the Cowboys lose to the Cardinals was truly hilarious, 28-16. Have a chance at the end there, 3 minutes left, and former Eagle Kaiser White going over with Jonathan Gannon to the Cardinals. He makes the pick there, seals that win. Love every damn second of it. It was enjoyable. I got to see some of it. But, anytime the Cowboys lose, it's an enjoyable time. But to the Cardinals, oh, the lowly Cardinals. Yeah, they think that they're a contender. That's cute, as I've told you. They can all battle amongst themselves, but the Eagles are the ones that will run away with this NFC East title back-to-back for the first time since like 2003. I don't give a damn what the past says. The Eagles are here now, and they are the future. So let's effing go, baby. Go Birds, little Griffith. Let's effing go here. Definitely need to win, but look, I think that we don't have to win, but we're going to win. And look, we're sitting atop this bad boy at 2-0. So even if you lost, you'd still be tied up with the other ones. And it's way too early to, be getting too excited, but busting balls and just showing you that the Eagles will stay on top of this, and I won't have to move too much around for these graphics, hopefully. So, look, the Cowboys there at 2-1, again, losing to the Cardinals. Hula. Then you see the Commanders. They were 2-0. Weird. But they get their ass kicked. I think it was like 37-3 by the Bills. And then you see the Giants getting their ass kicked. It was like 30-12 to the 49ers on Thursday there. So, you see, Eagles have a chance to go out, be 3-0, and right now we remain the only undefeated team in the NFC East. And, the Commanders, it's great. They won those 2 games. You'd think, obviously they're going to lose to the Bills, but they got throttled there, so they show they're not ready to contend. The Giants, well, going up against a team that's not that great in the 49ers, and, well, they got their ass kicked, so yeah, no thanks there. And then you see the Cowboys cannot even beat the lowly Cardinals. So beautiful to see. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to stick with my all-season prediction here. And I think the Eagles not only win the NFC East, but that Super Bowl and build a dynasty here and just make it rough for all 3 of those teams for the forthcoming years, man. And let's talk about the next 10 years. We are running the show here. That's what I'm all about, ladies and gentlemen. And in the weekend, right, I've got a big day tomorrow, a lot of bull crap I'm going to go through. But as soon as I get back, I've got a lot of stuff already in place here to be able to get that pregame show out to you, talk about everything we need to. But ready for the Birds tomorrow. But they did not struggle to get the win. We have not played yet. But we have been doing great so far and loving this season, 2-0. But it was truly beautiful to see that pick. And to Kaiser White, former Eagle, follows me on Twitter. Love that dude. And from Jersey, love that kid. And I always was a fan of him, but unfortunately he left. But, hey, still giving us some favors there. So loved to see that. And again, anytime the Cowboys lose, and the Eagles are going to come out and, a lot of the time, we talk about running the ball. They've got Vita Vea there. He's questionable, but there's a lot of really talented players on this team. I think, where we can attack is the passing attack. Liz, you would ask that this past Friday as your fan question. And I think that Jalen Hurts is going to remember what that, cornerbacks coach had said for the, that playoff game. So I think, look, Jalen Hurts takes that kind of stuff, so uses it as fuel to get this fire started, and he is going to unleash. So I'm ready to see it. Hope you're all ready to see it. Don't really have much to say. Just wanted to laugh at these teams. So thinking about the Eagles covering, that's what the only thing about with the Eagles is the covering of that's. I'm not sure what you're saying. Struggling to read what you're talking about. The Eagles will be perfectly fine. First 2 weeks, we may have some things that the media is whining about, but I think the Eagles will be just fine. And yes, the injuries did happen, so trying to figure some things out there. But we all know this defense works. We just saw this defense beat the Cowboys. So look, this kind of style, we talk about the bend don't break. I love it, and I want to see it. Baker Mayfield, not giving up sacks, no turnovers for them. They've only given up 1 sack. Let's get some sacks. Let's get some turnovers. We've been getting pressure. Let's turn them into negative plays, some turnovers here. I'd love to see it. I think the Eagles come out swinging tomorrow. Again, I think Jalen Hurts, we can run the ball, but I want to see this passing attack get going. And I'm not one of those media members that gets tripped up. Oh, he can't throw. Oh, my God, they ran and won. It's like, no, it's good to be balanced. And if you can run and win, why wouldn't you do that? They get confused about a lot. That's why they said Jalen Hurts could never develop. But that's good. That's fine. But I think I'm very hyped up about this team. So hyped up about all these teams losing, hyped up about the Birds. And, it's always an enjoyable time to watch NFC East lose. Let's be real. Who would you trade for or get realistic? I think I'm good right now. I don't really need to trade for anyone. I want to see this team, just who's going to step it up. We'll see after this game, as I talked about, if Goodrich can step it up, or if they feel they need to make a move for somebody. We'll see how these guys, how they figure this out. So we'll see. We have depth with a lot of these things. Need to cover linebacker and a cover. No doubt. Well, I'll be real with you. Nakobe Dean being out is unfortunate, but Zach Cunningham and you had Nicholas Morrow step in and do great. So I thought they did fantastic last week, so that's a great sign. So you want to just see them continue to do well, and then you want to see Nakobe Dean come back in week 6, and I'm very excited about that. But if the Eagles feel they need to make a move for someone after this game, they feel, Reed Blankenship being back is a bad thing, and, whatever the fans and media are saying, maybe they will. But for me, I truly like what we've got going on here. I think that, with Justin Evans and Reed Blankenship, you have Sidney Brown coming along eventually. You have Terrell Evans there as depth. That linebacker, as I just mentioned, I still feel comfortable with the veterans. Cunningham, more of your tackling guy, Morrow, more of your coverage guy, but got the job done against the Vikings. And, these guys got to figure things out. You don't want to see injuries and being thrown in the fire, but it does happen. So unfortunately, it does. But when you're able to have that happen and still win and figure things out, that's actually a good thing. So don't let the media get you twisted. Get excited for tomorrow's game. Let's effing go. Week 3 off to a great start, right? You get to see Thursday, the morning, the afternoon game, all of them great. Gonna hope Devontae Adams kicks some ass for my fantasy team and some monies tonight. That'll be great too. Then we can finish off tomorrow night with some monies after that. Whooping we give the Bucks, baby. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. But that's all I've got for you tonight. Gotta get rolling here. Got some things to do. Got a long day tomorrow, so wish me well. But I will see you tomorrow, no matter where I have to do the videos from. I will be talking to you then. Let's get pumped up here, baby. What a great way to end this Sunday. But we're going to start the week off right tomorrow. If you guys have any questions about the game, any videos you're looking for, you can comment down below. If you're watching any of those videos, feel free to comment. I'm always down to talk some birds. It doesn't matter if the video is a week old. Dude, I love when you guys comment on stuff. I'm always trying to talk birds with you. I love it, man. I truly do. And trying to get people excited, get people on board for this dynasty that is being built here for the Philadelphia Eagles. So I hope you're all having a great weekend. And even if it's not about the Eagles, you just need a friend, you need someone to talk to, please feel free to reach out. Always here for you guys as you are for me. Joseph, my man, thank you for tuning in. And the same goes to Marcus and Liz and Legend in here. And look, anybody else who's tuning in, you don't always have to comment, but E-Money was in here, Little G, all of you. Cannot thank you enough for taking the time. If you missed it, I know my man Drew over in Germany now. Whenever you're watching this, love to hear from you, man. So hope you're doing well, getting some sleep right now, not up. But, I hope to talk to you all tomorrow. Get ready for this game, and let's go 3-0. Let's look at this one last time, though. Those NFC innings. Oh, that's right. The Birds, the only undefeated team in the NFC East, and it's going to be that way for a long while. But let's be real here. Look, you can sit here and be there rude. Sorry, rude if you didn't understand. Look, I'm going to be real with you. I'm not trying to be rude. I just didn't know what the hell you're saying. And if you're talking slander about my Birds that is misguided by the media, I'm sorry. That is too laughable to me. The negativity, we're 2-0 and the Birds going to come out and keep all those haters flippy flopping. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Wasn't trying to be rude, trying to keep it real with you. The Birds don't care about what Dan Sileo says. Oh, they're going to lose because they didn't pass. Well, we're about to pass tomorrow, about to whoop some ass. And, appreciate that, my man. And that's right. That's what I'm trying to say, Travis. Don't you get that negative energy out of here. We're about that good juju in these parts. So tomorrow, we'll hear from you then. We'll still see if you think the Birds are not good enough. But I think for me, still Super Bowl bound. Let's effing go. Let me know how you guys are feeling, though. Is this season over? Is 2-0 not the way you wanted to start? How are you feeling about this season? I'd love to hear it because to me, I think 2-0 is a great start. And I think that a lot of the times when you have new coordinators, it takes time to get things working. And with the offense and defense, they're coming along. The defense has had some injuries, so you get those things worked out. The thing we struggled with last year was the run. We're dominating. Number one against the run right now. We'll get the passing stuff figured out. Hassan Reddick's thumb will get better. He'll make things easier on those linebackers and safeties. Look, we lost Maddox, but Mario Goodrich, Josh Jobe, everybody's going to have to step it up. I understand the whole jump ship mentality, but I'm just not there. I'm steering this ship. So let's go. Hope you're all getting excited, having yourself a great Sunday. But until next time, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all have yourselves a great rest of your night. You stay safe out there. Hope to see you tomorrow. And as always, say it with me now. Go Birds!